not charm us, just pretend to be alive. Yeah, yeah. Every day, every night you try to find yourself. Don't live your life as someone else. Can't you see we're running out of time? Gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. Don't you understand? Just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. Now that you understand, just stop to run away. You'll never feel the same when you find your way. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine. Tell me, why do you break all of your promises? I see this emptiness inside of you. Is this your way after all? Don't let them make you feel small. You know these dreams are not yours, and we're running out of time. We're running out of time. You're gonna lose your mind if you think you're doing fine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's LWA Monday Night Mayhem. Folks, we're having a really good night so far, and I apologize for not being here yesterday. But today, we have a lot on the card here tonight as we get set, ready to go. As we will look through our card real quick. Starting off with our first match, which will be a Gauntlet Eliminator to determine the final two spots in the King of the Ring tournament, but the winner will be choosing of who they will face next week during the tournament. It'll be a very good start for the show. Next up, afterwards, we have Taylor Storm versus Jaylen Strongbreed. Both are Taylor Storm coming off that TLC match where he was unsuccessful with winning with Marcus Washington. For Jaylen Strongbreed, though, it's a great challenge for him as coming off a big win against Ding Donger. And now he will challenge once again to see if he can live up to the hype he currently has. After that, folks, it's the Titan Lozza versus SkullZ. Lozza coming off the brutal street fight, almost turd death match at Last Stand. SkullZ part of that battle royale, but here tonight he'll be taking on Lozza in a basic one-on-one match, both men in the tournament next week. After that, Bankz, the former Intercontinental Champion, will take on the Goat. Of course, Goat competing in that street fight, as we have a great one-on-one match there. Of course, folks, the main event here tonight, as Marley Williams and Randy Anderson will challenge. Well, Marley Williams will defend his LSL Television Championship. For the first time ever, we will see the Television Championship as advertised in the post. This title will represent the workhorse and the guys who will continue to challenge for the title almost on a weekly basis. Apologies for that. But folks, this will be the start of the LSL Television Championship run, as we will see how the title progresses. Of course, the title will be defended under regular one-on-one rules. But I think, folks, we should get things underway. And, of course, our first match is that Gauntlet Eliminator to determine the final two spots of the King of the Ring tournament, which I will gladly show right now what the tournament does look like. And this was predetermined by both me and Josh. Josh is not here tonight, as sadly he couldn't make it because he has work. But here is the current king of the ring tournament. Winner of this will face off Trey Bankz or Lozza, depending on how it is. Goat and Strawberry will face off each other, and Ederson and SkullZ will face off each other in the tournament. And yes, the television championship can be on the line in the tournament, depending on if Ederson would like to. If Ederson wins here tonight, he will be elected. If he wants to put his title on the line throughout the tournament. Other side for LCW is Blackwood Chill, Quan Range Jr., Akbar and Jones, and Franks and Warner. So those will be the matchups. Of course, the Intercontinental Champion Marley Williams will not be part of the championship, will not be part of the tournament, because he would like to focus more on his television championship and Intercontinental Championship reign. As of course, the new saying, Marley 2 belts. And so we'll get down to action to kick off the show. As of course, our 8-man Gauntlet Eliminator match. And of course, the rules will be listed under to go. Von Erich is like 2-6 with 2 losses, defending champs. Actually, what are the attributes I can modify? You can basically modify every single attribute. I can give you an entire list of it, but basically, any type of defense, any type of offense, pin escape, ability, stamina. Let's see, stamina, strength, agility. I apologize for that. Offense, like I said, defense, and anything. Just as much as you can. So, I can go through a list and send you screenshots if you want me to. But I cannot do that at the moment because I have to get this match underway. But, here we go, folks. Let's get on with the 8-man Eliminator Gauntlet. Of course, the rules should be showing here very shortly of how this match will work. And of course, this is an 8-man Eliminator. Here it is, folks. 2 superstars will start every 30 seconds apparently. Another superstar will enter. Eliminations only occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner. So we're basically going to have every superstar in the ring at the same time, almost. But until the timer is up, we'll start with number 1 to number 8. It's basically like the Royal Rumble, except, yeah. But here we go, folks. We're starting off with our match. Introducing the participant who drew number 1 from Death Valley, weighing 260 pounds, Kale! Of course, we've learned from Last Stand, Kale will be the first challenger of Dangerous Jay in the upcoming weeks, and will be the number 1 challenger with Jason Holt for the LSL Tag Team Championship. But Kale could have the opportunity of making the king of the ring tournament. Now, folks, here are the rules when it comes to the Eliminator Gauntlet as well. There is no countouts or disqualifications, so weapons are advised. Introducing second, from Tokyo, Japan, weighing 235 pounds, Sensei Ryuga! Of course, Sensei Ryuga, part of that Battle Royale back at Last Stand, but was also part of the LSL Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals. But his teammate Dangerous Jay decided to not show up, and apparently we're getting worried. He was never injured. He just decided not to show up on night 2. Ditched his partner, so it was Keith Warner who stepped in, and of course we all saw the result. Keith Warner and Cesar Reyes did not get the job done, and the LSL Tag Team Championship is currently with the LCW. But here we go, folks. This match is going to start off like this. Kale and Sensei Ryuga will begin this Eliminator Gauntlet. Folks, I'm actually going to do something real quick because I want to change one thing. We're going to change it to the ramp camera for this one match so we can see the wrestlers coming down the ramp. As you can see the countdown already beginning here. Of course, pinfall submission will be eliminated in this match. And number 3, introducing third, Jason Holt. Jason Holt, tag team partners with Kale, as the Butcher Machine now enter the match at the same time. But of course, because only 2 can make it to the King of the Ring, and both men do not, there's not going to be that many tag teams in this match, so these 2 are going to go at it. Of course, you can exit the ring at any time. You can go anywhere. You can use weapons. You can use anything you want. Cover here from Kale. Jason Holt's already getting out of the ring, going for a weapon. And like I said, no disqualifications. Introducing fourth, Simba. Simba has now entered the match. This is another competitor in the ring. This is only his 3rd match here in the LWA. As you see, Jason Holt and Simba are fighting on the stage, and that's a brutal body slam there. Kale and Sensei Ryuga are still in the ring. The competitor will enter the match very, very shortly. Introducing fourth, Black Heron. 5th, apologies there. Ring's starting to fill up very, very quickly, but of course, folks, a little elimination will occur from pinfall submission, and there's a submission hold there. Jason Holt has a Kakita clutch on Sensei Ryuga. Black Heron has him on a submission that he didn't want to be in. Oh, meanwhile, Kale with a steel chair hits. Oh, and Jason Holt goes after his tag team partner. Oh, and a coast to coast from Black Heron. Introducing 6th, Caleb Von Erich. Caleb Von Erich entering the match 6th here, and a cover on Black Heron, of course. Of course, folks, no disqualifications or elimination. Cover here on Simba. Get a kick out there. I'm going to go with a more relaxed approach. With a very intense what happens at the moment. All these wrestlers are in the ring at the moment. Introducing 7th, Pierce Perch. Pierce Perch now enters the Gauntlet Eliminator. Over here on Sensei Ryuga, but Pierce Perch. Happening now is a nice takedown arm or headlock there from Simba, using his MMA abilities to his work. And finally, Marcus Washington. apologies for the no commentary, but now in the ring, all 8 competitors at the entrance of the match, and now the chaos will begin. Again, folks, no disqualifications, there's no countouts. It's only a pinfall submission that will eliminate you from the match. The last 2 standing will be a part of the tag team of the King of the Ring tournament. And of course, the one who wins will get to select their opponent. Cover here on Marcus Washington by Simba. And kick out too. Arner trying to get involved there with him outside the ring. All 5 competitors on the outside continually to beat each other up. Washington now going for Simba here. Oh, reversal by Simba though. A ripcord lariat there from Black Heron. Kale's got some stairs. Marcus Washington and Von Erich still inside the ring. Vertical suplex there. Now baseball bat being added into the match by Jason Hole, of course, the butcher machine. 2 of the biggest things. Cover inside the ring. Simmons being pinned here. Oh! Cover, no! Bonner, first set of it, rolls it again. Another roll up here. Another back-to-back roll up cover. No, nothing again. Oh, attitude adjustment to Pierce Perch. Perch is eliminated. Oh, the iron claw on the Kale by Von Erich. There goes our first elimination of the match. Pierce Perch eliminated from the Gauntlet. Another action happening inside the ring. There's just so much going on. Pierce Perch being the first elimination. I'll imagine a takedown headlock there from oh, and eliminated goes Sensei Ryuga. He's been eliminated from the match. Jason Hole with the crossroads. And something has happened to the lighting here. Oh, and a kick out too by Caleb Von Erich. He's not out of it, folks. 2 have been eliminated. Sensei Ryuga and Pierce Perch are down to 6. Clothesline from hell. Jason Holt goes for the cover. Von Erich's been eliminated. Jason Holt completely targeted him. I don't think I've ever seen a man be more targeted than Jason Holt to Caleb Von Erich. Chokeslam by Kale on his own tag team partner. Oh, and a kick out of 2. Oh, you ain't ass. You literally got targeted. Oh, Washington with a knockout punch. Cover on Kale to the #1 contender. Oh, and Kale kicks out of 2. The wrestlers are Jason Holt, Kale, Marcus Washington, Black Heron, and Simba. Kale with the vertical suplex. Black Heron adding it. Oh! Brain Buster by Simba. Oh, and a big kick from it. Kill. No! Not been eliminated. Black Heron, meanwhile, cover. Kick out at 2 again. And now Simba. Dragon Sleeper. And it looks like he got broken up. Another takedown. This time Simba's not in trouble. Simba breaks out of it though. The MMA star is trying to do whatever he can. Takedown there. Crossroads by Jason Holt. Kick out by Marcus Washington. Now Kale grabbing the other set of stairs. Washington busted open again. I say again, this man is always busted open every single time he's been in a fight. Oh my goodness, Simba with a huge hit there. Clothesline from Simba, the Black Heron. Cover, no, kick out 2 again. Baseball bat in hand, cover here. Spear from Black Heron. Kicked out again by Simba. Uh-oh, Kale catches Black Heron. Clothesline. Cover. Black Heron kicks out again at 2. Jason Holt once again attacking Black Heron. Marcus Washington, the kendo stick goes straight for Kale. Big kick from Black Heron. Cover on Jason Holt. Oh, and a kick out again by Jason Holt. Oh, curve stop. Not right curve stop. I don't know, choke slam of Marcus Washington. Cover. And a kick, and he's out. Washington's out. We're down to the last 4. Only 2 can make it to the King of the Ring tournament. Dragon Sleeper for Black Heron on Kale. Kale once again breaks out of it. And a big takedown there, headlock on Simba once again. Is Simba gonna tap here? No, he's not. Black Heron trying to do as much damage as possible. And over the top rope he goes. Jason Holt attacking his tag team partner. Oh, and he hits Simba with a baseball bat. Oh, and a big kick right to Jason Holt. Kale's not in trouble. Jason Holt with a big takedown. Cover on Kale. Kale's gone. Jason Holt, Black Holt, and Jason Holt, Black Heron, and Simba remains. Spear. Cover. No, Jason Holt kicks out at 2. Simba trying to do whatever he can. Big takedown there for Black Heron. Oh, the reverse choke slam. Oh, reversal there. From Simba. Reversal for Black Heron. Big baseball hit. DDT. The Black Heron, big kick to Holt from the MMA star. That might be enough. Holt might be out. No, kick out at 2. A lot of destruction has happened this match. Here goes the show. How intense this match is. Simba lining up his shots to Jason Holt. Top rope ability. Oh, drop kick, missile. Black Heron back in the ring though. Oh, reversal, but good counter here from Simba. Black Heron may be out. Cover. No, kick out again. Jason Holt trying to make Simba go for a ride. It's a big powerbomb. Cover on Black Heron again. No, another kick out by Black Heron. Neither man in this match knows who to go for. Here, crossroad. Is that another put in the way? Simba's eliminated. Jason Holt and Black Heron are going to the match. But the question is, who will face it? That is the last shot. Phoenix Splash. Oh, Kinshasa. RKO. What a combo for Black Heron, and he wins! Wow! I'm gonna have to go talk to our winner now to find out who does he want to face. But folks, what a match to start off the night. I don't know if I can. I need to find. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Hold on. Let me follow and then message. Here we go. Alright. I've won the gauntlet. You may now choose between Trey, Bankz, or Lozza for your first round match in the King of the Ring. Yep. Lot of tension building between all the wrestlers, but folks, we're going to move on with our next matchup as Taylor Storm has been looking to get some redemption in the last couple of weeks here. Will take on Jaylen Strongbreed, who has found nothing but success in the last few weeks, taking on Dang Donger. But can the streak continue here for Jaylen Strongbreed? Find out next. So Jason Holt, like I said, and Black Heron will be part of the will be part of the King of the Ring tournament. And so the question is now is who will they face? Of course, Bankz or Lozza will be waiting for either man. Goat will be waiting on this man, Strongbreed, in the tournament. And so we'll see how he does here tonight in a matchup against Taylor Storm. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing 247 pounds, Taylor Storm. Thank you for the gifted sub. Appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you for that. Excuse me. And folks, don't forget to check out. Well, not just check out, but be ready for tomorrow night, folks, as LCW Warzone returns back to the Warzone. And, of course, a lot of good action. We have crowned 2 new champions on LCW. Our new LCW World Champion, of course, and our LCW X Division Champion. So, folks, don't forget to check out tomorrow night, as we will have good old Warzone action. Till then, we will get this match underway. And his opponent from Houston, Texas, weighing 265 pounds, Jaylen Strongbreed. Of course, folks, anybody who's remembering from LSL Last Stand, Jaylen Strongbreed almost basically squashed Dang Donger. The momentum this man has been building time and time again has been shown that he is a really dominant wrestler. And he cannot wait to go back into action here once again. But of course, what is next for this guy? Is he going to take the King of the Ring tournament very seriously, or is he willing to fight for another title? Possibly the Intercontinental Championship for Marley Williams. He's tried multiple times to go for the Intercontinental Championship, but he's been unsuccessful. And now with a new champion, his possibilities of regaining another, or not regaining, but gaining a championship might be at another level. But for now, Strongbreed must wait and compete in this King of the Ring tournament. Nice subscribers. That is a lot. Thank y'all so much. I mean, most of it's been gifted subs from Zelly, but thank you so much, y'all. Here we go. Matchup underway. Storm versus Strongbreed. Both these men will be part of the King of the Ring tournament in the next upcoming weeks. And Taylor Storm already going with the work here on Jaylen Strongbreed. Storm hasn't been recognized as a really good wrestler in the last couple of weeks. As you know, he's part of Get Good Entertainment. He's learning over and over, trying to just develop this good style wrestling. But of course, he's a good tactic partner, Marcus Washington. And of course, the Get Good Entertainment leader, Trey Bankz. Outside of the ring we go. Back inside though, and outside again. Jaylen showing a little bit of disrespect towards against Taylor Storm here. Big takedown now, and now going to work here on Taylor Storm. Strongbreed showing that he is an aggressive wrestler in this division. Cover. Kick at only one. big move there. Nice. But backdrop there from Jaylen Strongbreed. And going and working here on the midsection of Taylor Storm. And he's been known for his very slow offense, but it is a very heavy hitting offense. Jaylen, though, you see it back and forth we go. But it's Taylor Storm on the ropes, though, but Taylor Storm with a nice reversal. Tries to regain control of this match. What a knee from Taylor Storm. And a smart move from Jaylen Strongbreed to take it outside the ring. But Taylor Storm, though, has shown in multiple times that he is a dangerous wrestler to the outside. And now against the barricade. He throws Strongbreed. Oh, and it gets his steps, though. That's kind of jump. Apologies for that. Oh, atomic drop from Jaylen Strongbreed. And Storm's now been busted open. I can see it on my monitor here. And it just tosses him away. Smart decision, though. Gets him rest. Back in the ring we go. Jaylen. He's going to turn backwards to his advantage. Oh, but a nice reversal from Taylor Storm. Oh, but Jaylen going for that belly-to-belly suplex. Go Taylor Storm with a nice reversal. And just a backbreaker from Storm. Taylor Storm now going high risk, high reward here. From the top rope. Oh, and a big miss there as Jaylen Strongbreed gets out of the way. And a big punch there. Cover on Taylor Storm. Only a 1 count. Oh, but he's looking to put this match away early. As now going for the signature pedigree. Cover on Storm. Oh, and a kick and a 2. Taylor Storm not done, but what a right hand from Jaylen Strongbreed. And that right hand really cut Taylor Storm up. You can see the blood on the canvas. Big takedown from Storm. Here comes Taylor Storm to try and get himself back in this match with a big body slam. Storm trying to re-energize himself back in this match. And a gut-wrench power! Big suplex! Cover on Strongbreed! Oh, kick and a 2! But now Taylor Storm with a big advantage at hand. Oh, and he takes out Strongbreed. Oh, now looking for that signature powerbomb cover. Oh, kick out again by Jaylen Strongbreed. Was that all, though, from Taylor Storm? And I'm trying to go to work here on Jaylen Strongbreed. Blood rushing from Taylor Storm. Covering the canvas here in red. That crimson mask he wears. Big elbow. He picks up Jaylen again, tosses him over, going for the cover again. Is that enough to put Jaylen away? It is! Taylor Storm with a major upset. And wanting to show some respect, and Jaylen Strongbreed shows the respect to Taylor Storm over that big win. I don't blame him at all. What a match between those two. Well, folks, you're going to have to give us a minute because the ring canvas needs to be cleared. But I can talk about, though, the significance of the television championship that has been introduced into LSL Wrestling. And the reason why this title was created, of course, was to test those who are willing to be the workhorses of the entirety of LSL. The title will be defended mostly on weekdays and probably not on pay-per-views. It will be a weekly title, and basically, whoever wins it shows that they are the biggest workhorse of them all, and they're willing to put their body on the line every single week to put up really good matches. And I think the ring is almost cleared at the moment. They're taking off the main mat and replacing it with a new one. But folks, we can talk about our next match though, as the Titan Lozza and SkullZ will go one-on-one. Lozza coming off the street fight death match, well, whatever you want to call it, because that match was probably the most brutal match I have ever witnessed in LSL history. And of course, SkullZ coming off the Battle Royale, looking to get some redemption. Of course, he entered himself into the King of the Ring tournament by multiple good weeks of action, but also because predetermined stuff. So, the thing is, though, these wrestlers who are competing in the tournament are mostly competing for the big prize that is being crowned as king. As for the others, they will continue to compete for the other titles, as the World Championship and Intercontinental Championship will still be on the line. And who knows, that Intercontinental Championship division is a big up for grabs. But, of course, someone like Trey Bankz may want to challenge for that prestigious King prize. Ring canvas has been cleared, and now we get set for a great matchup. Following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 295 pounds, the Titan Lozza. Of course, the Titan Lozza having that very brutal match that was mostly commentated by our college football commissioner Reagan, and there was a lot of comments said about this guy. But of course, Lozza being a former world champion, defeating Goat at Gold Pot before losing the title in a fatal 4-way match to Trey Bankz. Now the build-up story once again continues for Lozza. And his opponent from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing 201 pounds, SkullZ! SkullZ, of course, being part of the Battle Royale, did not last long in that match, to be fair. And he got the worst end of it when it came to all the comments by Reagan and Josh. Yeah, I feel bad for how he was treated by the other commentators. But of course, he has a big redemption story ahead of him, and he's looking to be part of that King of the Ring tournament. But a matchup like this, though, against Lozza, this is a good challenge here for SkullZ, as he is not the tallest of wrestlers, standing at only 5'9". Against a 7'1" Lozza, this could be a really big challenge for the man from Arkansas. Here we go. Lozza versus SkullZ. Two competitors who will be fighting in next week's King of the Ring tournament is underway once again. Now, a really big challenge here of how. Oh my God! Lozza just launched SkullZ. Oh, goodness. That was brutal. Lozza was coming off the ropes very quickly. And he just blasted SkullZ. And now look at this. He's taking advantage of his height. Of course, everybody knows what Lozza did during that street fight with Goat. He lit a table on fire. The table was not used in question. The table in question was never used, but at the same time, though, it was pretty hardcore to see a flaming table in LSL wrestling. And now both these men looking forward to how they are. Now a big face breaker there from SkullZ. Again, he has a big target to wear down here. Quite literally, of course. Oh, nice kick there from Lozza. Of course, it's just a normal one-on-one match. And now look at this. Using the size to his advantage. Just lifts him up and hits him with a reverse choke slam. Now thrown over here. And now thrown to my left here. There's a stack of chairs where the timekeeper's area is. And Lozza was trying to taunt SkullZ there, but that did not work out. Instead with a big boot, though. And never mind what I said. That was a big move from Lozza. Lozza, though, looking to try and just wear down SkullZ. These two having an absolute great fight here with another reverse choke slam. And now Lozza fired up, looking to put an end to SkullZ. Screaming in rage. Superman punch. Ducks underneath. Spear. Cover. No! Kicking a two by SkullZ. And the big man going top rope. High risk, high reward, but he lands it. Now just walks over SkullZ again. The disrespect of SkullZ is insane. SkullZ trying to do whatever he can to get himself back in this fight. Nice move there. Good reversal. Now he has to try and... Oh, and now he's fired up. Oh, reversal by Lozza, though. Oh, Lozza misses the big boot. SkullZ ducks underneath. Underneath again. Big takedown, the big man. SkullZ now lifts up the big man. Looking for the feast your eyes. Cover on Lozza. No, Lozza kicks out at two. Oh, Lozza right back to his feet. SkullZ didn't even have a chance to even... Oh my God, he lifts up SkullZ so high in the sky. It was a 10 feet drop kick at a two by SkullZ. What a match between these two. SkullZ doing whatever he can to take out the biggest man in the league. As the smallest wrestler. I believe he is the smallest wrestler in terms of height here. Never mind, Lee Corso is. Warner's tall, it's smaller than him. There's a lot of wrestlers. Only two, Lee Corso and Keith Warner, are smaller than him. Corso sitting at 5'7", Warner at 5'8". He's only 5'9". Lozza, of course, being the tallest wrestler at 7'1". Another code breaker. And now Lozza. Maybe out cold here, and now SkullZ trying to do as much damage to the outside as he can. Oh no, Lozza, what are you thinking here? Oh, right to the skull! Quite literally. That was a brutal hit. Lozza just taking full advantage of this match. Big elbow there. Lozza now going to use the ropes to his advantage here, try and just dislocate SkullZ's arm. There, oh, reversal by SkullZ though. Looking now for the Tyler Driver cover. No, Lozza kicks out at 2. What a match. SkullZ and Lozza. SkullZ top rope. Big splash to Lozza. Trying to do as much damage now. Takedown. Roundhouse kick. To the big man. Cover. Finally gets the win. What a match between these two. Just a random banger on a Tuesday night. SkullZ and Lozza just probably had one of our best small versus big man matches in LSL. And that was an incredible match. And so folks, we'll move on. Nothing doing there between those two. That was a great up match. But up next, though, Trey Bankz, the former Intercontinental Champion, will take on the GOAT, who just defeated Lozza not even a few days ago. Or a full week, almost a week ago now. But now these two will face off one-on-one in a really big, anticipated match. Bankz and GOAT have only met one time, and that was during the Fatal 4-Way match. But since then, those two have never met each other. Ever since, they've never been in a one-on-one match, just by themselves. But, heading down to the ring here, we get set for this match. What the hell? What the hell, GOAT? Oh my God! GOAT just targeting Trey Bankz. Bankz in trouble though. He's going to try and continue this match. But GOAT with a sneak attack on Trey Bankz. Both men heading into the ring, and now the match will officially begin. Drop kick from Trey Bankz. Folks, I apologize if I keep on cutting out on. I'm dealing with asthma at the moment, so. But wow, what a start of this match. Goat targeting the leg of Trey Bankz. Oh, a nice reversal there from Trey Bankz. And again, like I said, these men only matched up one time. Off the top rope, big punch from Trey Bankz. Oh, and a drop kick as well. Ducks underneath. Big step down. The cover on Goat. Oh, and a kick at a 2. Oh, Superman punch out of nowhere. And now trying to end this match early. Spear. Is that really it? No, kick out of 2 by Goat. Quick offense from Trey Bankz, but was that too fast? Big uppercut from Trey Bankz. Bankz is certainly not slowing down. Big move there. Bankz down for the middle rope. Takes a good hit on Goat. Cover here already. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no, that's not good, actually. Banks' leg is still injured. And he's trying to get out of the ring. Oh no, that's not good. That's really not good. Perspective of the former Intercontinental Champion. Oh no. That's folks, we may have official word of how things will turn out with Trey Bankz, but that is not a good sign to see that he's limping away from the match and he is not 100% with his leg. But hopefully, soon enough, we'll see if he can continue and be a part of the King of the Ring tournament. But until then, folks, it's time for your main event, as Marley Williams and Randy Anderson will go one-on-one for the television championship. The first time ever this title will be defended. Let's head down the ringside and get this match underway. And of course, the Workhorse Championship. We nickname it. But I'm scared, folks, for the condition of that Trey Bankz is in. And hopefully Bankz will be able to compete in that, of course, in the King of the Ring tournament, but we'll get an update soon from officials after the entire show. But here we go. It's championship time. It's main event time. The following contest now is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the LSL Television Championship. Folks, it is an honor to be here on LWA Mayhem. For the first time ever, we will have a television championship. And the reason why this television championship was created was because Marley Williams has decided to almost retire the $1 Million Championship and transform it into the television championship. so of course the television championship has been known or recently introduced and has been told it is a title for those who are willing to be the workhorse of a company. Those who will work their hardest and will fight almost weekly. Challenge almost everybody. But of course, Randy Anderson. Remember what he did back in LSL Last Stand. He basically got Benjamin King fired from LWA Monday Night Mayhem after their Hell in a Cell match. That match had a stipulation of the loser would leave LWA. Benjamin King, however, was the one who lost that match. So Randy Anderson reigned supreme. And now he is here. Still remaining in LWA. And there he is. Marley Williams. Nicknamed Marley Two Belts. Both of his championships that he has won over the past months. Of course, the LWA Intercontinental Championship defeating Trey Bankz at LSL Last Stand. And the LSL Television Championship, which was originally the $1 million championship, where he won that title off of Ding Donger during LSL Gold Pot. But of course, he has been saying week after week of the build-up towards LSL Last Stand that Marley Two Belts will become a thing. Here tonight, Marley Williams holding up both the championships. The Intercontinental, the Television, both championships are his. There it is, the Television Championship that will be defended here tonight. It's going to be very important to see which one of these two wrestlers will be holding that championship after the break. Introducing first, the challenger. Excuse me. From Akron, Ohio, weighing 225 pounds, Randy Anderson. And his opponent from Blackpool, England, weighing 105 kilos, he is the LSL Television Champion and LWA Intercontinental Champion, Marley Williams. Well, of course, folks, Marley Williams holding on to that championship. It won't be his only defense, of course. Maybe, actually. Who knows? And of course, the champion will challenge anybody, whoever wants to get the title next. That's how this championship works. The champion, the challenger will walk up to them in social media and challenge the champion. If the champion will accept the challenge, the match is made official. But here we go. We're underway. Marley Williams versus Randy Anderson. Main event time. It is for the Television Championship. Will Marley remain as Marley Two Belts after tonight? We'll know here as Randy Anderson starting to take advantage of Marley Williams. Of course, any wrestler will walk up to the champion. And it matters of who will be a workhorse of holding the championship. A huge headlock here from Marley Williams. Anderson, though, breaks out of it. Another reversal from Marley Williams. Of course, Marley Williams continuing to use the same design that he wore at LSL Last Stand, which again, he took, well, the entirety of the attire was designed after Will Ospreay's Wrestle Kingdom 18 outfit. Remember the green and gray outfit. Marley has decided to ditch the gold here and said, well, now it's all about how I perform. It's no longer about the gold. The Marley 2 belts, that's just a nickname. But I love that nickname. Of course, for champion's advantage, if Marley Williams does get counted out in this match or disqualified, he will retain. Counted at 7, heading back into the ring. Marley Williams calling Randy Anderson back to his feet. Oh, and a big miss there. Anderson's going to try and take advantage now. Oh, and Anderson going for that reverse Boston Crab. A move that he has tried, or in a very dangerous move. Now Marley Williams going for another submission hold here. And once again, Anderson breaks out of it. And now these two trading blows back and forth at each other. Marley, though, makes Anderson bust it open. Oh, and a step of enziguri from Marley Williams. Marley's been dominating this match so far, and now a drop kick right to the stomach. And Marley trying to put away Anderson now. Marley, double underhook, lifts him up. Going for the Stormbreaker. Cover on Anderson. No, kick out of 2 by Anderson. Marley now going to look for the Blue Thunder Bomb. Reversal by Anderson. Going for that Boston Crab again on Marley. Just trying to wear down the legs. Oh, Anderson with a nice counter here. Going for the, again, Boston Crab. Trying to wear out Marley Williams' legs. He's trying to take away the one before. Marley has RKO from Randy. Is that enough to put him away? Cover, no, kicking it 2. Randy Anderson trying to get close here. Nice takedown there. Clothesline after clothesline. Power slam to Marley. Anderson's on fire. Marley with a nice reversal. Moonsault by Marley. And now Marley going for the legs of Anderson. Both men working hard on this match. Anderson, though, smartly pulls out of the ring, but Marley Williams not going to let him have any chance of escaping. Now Marley Williams go for a little bit of a wheelbarrow, but splashes it right back down the floor. And targeting the leg. Once again. Now just targeting every body part here of Randy Anderson. This is the brutality of Marley Williams we haven't seen. But you know how the limits will be between both men. Marley, though, reversed by Randy Anderson. Marley with his own counter. Marley lifts up Randy Anderson again. Stormbreaker. Cover. Marley retains. Marley has retained his championship once again. Marley remains Marley 2 belts as a television champion remains. But what a match still between him and Randy Anderson. Anderson put up a hell of a fight. But in the end, Marley continues to be the television champion. So folks, that is all the time we have here from our show. Thank you all for watching tonight's version of Monday Night Mayhem all night Tuesday night. We'll see you guys tomorrow night for LCW Warzone. And until then, later.